Active. Welcome back to Big Pressure Intuitive for another general message. I hope everyone is doing well wherever you are, whenever you get this message. Okay, so something with disaster. Okay, something was a disaster plan. Okay. Somebody could be realizing that you were built for this. Okay, you're built for something. Okay, this could be somebody that has a messed up logic, or someone that is loyal to themselves. There is some sort of remorse as well. This is somebody that's extremely intimidated. Tell me about this disaster plan. A third party. Oh, wow. A third party is a disaster plan. Tell us about it. I hope everyone is okay. A third party copycat is a disaster plan. It's clarifying this disaster plan. That's interesting. Superficial. This could be somebody that, like, it was a disaster gossiping a lot or something like that. Okay, or there could be somebody that's attached to this person that gossips like a girl, and they're learning something about himself. Okay, or this is somebody that gossips like a girl, and a third party that's a copycat, like, that's attached to them. This is somebody that's very superficial. I feel like this person was the head of some type of plan to go against somebody. Let's see what's going on. Or something that they said or did initiated some type of plan that was ultimately a disaster. Yeah, intentionally stressful. You could have an ex that's in danger. They involve themselves in something that brought harm to themselves. Like whatever they sent out may have inverted. Okay, inverted on themselves. Somebody is anybody's beef for the right price, and it's game over for this energy. So somebody thought that every other woman was a divine feminine. I knew that this was like a masculine energy, or somebody in masculine energy. This is somebody that currently cannot reach you. Okay, something is happening to their pockets. Tell me about this third party copycat. Maybe this person was brought in. Oh, baby, they are salty AF. I feel like this third party copycat was somebody that was brought in to, like, bring some type of an intentional stress to a situation. Maybe to you and your person's situation. Yeah, somebody was like policing this person's life. This could be an additional, like, third party energy. Shout out to Wisconsin. I am in Wisconsin, you guys. Shout out to Wisconsin. Tell me about this ex that's in danger. They could be salty as F as well. They will be in superficial with you, with a third party copycat. Tell us about that. This is somebody that was trying to outdo you with a copycat. Take us all the way to the key. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey, no sir. Yeah, cloud chasing disaster. That is what's beneath it. This is somebody that thought that every other individual was like divine, like you, whether female or male. Okay, this person wants to jump ship from that energy. Yeah, they want to move full steam ahead away from that. Deep pockets in the reverse keep showing up, so it could have something to do with that. Like somebody is no longer in this person's pockets as deep as they were, or this person could be losing something. You know, a dark priestess. Take us to the king. That's crazy. So toxic habits is in the reverse as well. Something was short-lived. This clout chasing disaster could have been short-lived. This person wants redemption without repentance, you guys. So this energy could have been in like a lot of short-lived like situations or something like that. They thought that they was going to find like this divine feminine energy in other women. That's what the cards say specifically, but flip the roses, they reverse, however they are for you. Dang, take me to the king. It clarified it. There's a warlock's money that dried up. This was somebody that likes to like steals feminine resource, like steals feminine resource supply. Take us to the king. So like this could be an energy that thought that they were gonna get with a copycat and get some of that feminine wet, and it turned out to be some Orajel or whatever the gel is that they use. Okay, and messed around and got a damn yeast infection in the throat. No, I'm just joking, y'all. But that's what they should get. Look, soulmate copycat. It keeps repeating it. This was a cloud chasing disaster. Your ex is in danger with a third party copycat. Okay? Yeah. This person could have been like cloud chasing with this copycat. Or the soulmate could have been like a cloud chaser themselves. It says a masculine's sister is jealous of you. Whatever that means. That's like a side note, okay? This person has some type of toxic habits. Dang. This is really real. So it says uses others as stepping stones. So it came out again here. Just in a different way. Steals feminine resource supplies. So that means that this person we're dealing with a warlock that may have been using your feminine energy in order to like gather certain things. You may have went gray quickly in a short span of time when this person probably like, you know, whether they knew it or not, whatever the case may be, like for a lack of vernacular, people would say like, oh, this is stress or whatever the case may be, but shit. If you made it, you may have had to like tap into some like X-Men energy, you know, and that's where this gray hair came from. But more than anything, I just feel like somebody was dealing with the warlock, and if you're here, that means you made it. You survived something. You survived this. This is somebody that like tries to control somebody's coming up, or like let's just say if you were in a dynamic and it consisted of you always allowing this person to like lead. Not that this is somebody that you gave full control over your life. You just know your position or you know your role. And this person took that to their head. And this is like now somebody that may have thought they had control over you. But whoever this is, they're finding out they do not. Whoever this is that is enrolled in this disaster plan, they have allowed someone to enable them to like self-sabotage, for lack of vernacular. This person allowed somebody to make themselves humiliate themselves. This could be a masculine as a sister. That's just that card just popped out. Tell us about this warlock. Money that dried up. Someone that likes to one up others. Tell me about that. Every other damn. This person is attached to a dark priestess, and this is why. This person's heart could be, it's like this card flew out like sideways. And what does it say? Distance themselves. So this is somebody that, oh wow, it's a heart returning and distanced themselves. So this is somebody who distanced themselves from you for maybe a dark priestess. Their heart is returning. It's like it's crazy how this fell. This person could be like losing it due to some type of past mistake. That's what the cards say. It says they have big problems because you're big pressure. Okay. Yeah. That person was not innocent. Or they know that you're innocent. Oh my God. Whoever this energy is, they are a karmic roach magnet. So they have like some strange individuals around them, whether family, lovers, friends, whatever. Tell me about this steals feminine energy. This person flatters females, okay, to steal their resources, their supply, energetically, sexually, okay. This is a warlock energy. Whether they know they're doing it or not, because I'm starting to see a lot of people just, some of them know they're doing it and some of them know they don't. This person wants to talk to you bad. They know that you have some sort of fierce inner strength. Maybe they probably like doubted that. Okay. Damn. This person is attached to somebody that hated how this person like loved you, or hated how this person like really kicked it with you, or something to that nature. That's what they're attached to. They keep poking out. We're not even talking about them. I'm not even clarifying them. Again, this person wants to talk bad. Tell me about this soulmate. This is somebody, this soulmate copycat. Okay, I get it. So this person has attached themselves to somebody who they thought may have been like a divine energy, such as yourself, whether male or female. However, this is somebody that was pretending to be their soulmate. Well, they also use this flattery, but this person probably overlooked this or didn't see this because they are somebody that actually normalizes this toxicity. Okay, it says you're not expendable, replaceable, or forgettable. Oh wow. Maybe they tried to be extra toxic to maybe like try to forget you or something like that, non-stop, and it didn't work. This person is all about like mind games or something. Tell me about it. This uses others as a stepping stone. This person probably pretending like they were your soulmate. Oh my God. Psalms 27:1, whom shall you fear? No one. So again, like I said, this is somebody that tried to like, I feel like this is the energy that maybe tried to like throw somebody in somebody's face. Okay. Whatever this move was that this person tried to like one up you here, this was to hurt you. But again, it says built for this, and we haven't even begun to clarify this. So whoever this is with this disaster plan to like maybe come up off of your energy, come up off of you and turn up, or whatever the case may be, that shit was short-lived. This is somebody that could like normalize using other people as stepping stones. Okay. This is somebody that probably like gave you the silent treatment from time to time. This is somebody that was also all mind games. They were also being two-faced with a third party, and this is why this shit backfired. So multiple people could have came against you, or this person could have involved multiple people to come against you. I feel like there's a dark priestess or somebody that's just in this dark witchy ass energy that like maybe use some sort of flattery to like get access to this person, and like to get access to you through this person. And whoever this dark priestess energy is, this could be somebody that is like bisexual, or they go both ways, or they just very masculine and feminine in like this energy. Hold on, let me grab some water. If you out and about or in Wisconsin, shout out. Hello. It was a lot of Canada smoke over here the other day. Okay, I'm back. So this person was like, whatever this being two-faced, maybe like pillow talking with this other third party or these third parties, this backfired because it initially started off that this was a disaster plan. I feel like whoever this is that you were attached to, this is your ex that's in danger. This person was trying to outdo you with somebody that yeah, I like for some of you, like this person attached themselves to a couple that may have been like a warlock, dark priestess type thing, or this person may have been like, just like in this warlock, very sinister type energy, and attached themselves to like a dark, sinister type female-ish priestess type energy. And both of them were into this flattery. However, this backfired. Being two-faced with a third party backfired. You're protected. Psalms 27:1. Whom shall I fear? So this person could have went and gotten several people to come against you, and maybe thought that you were going to buckle. Maybe. Whom shall I fear? Let's see. Peace, peace, peace. Hey, Natty. Hey, Young T. I don't know how you would look, friend. This person became your enemy. Whoever this dark priestess is, this is somebody that your person is attached to. Okay? And maybe they thought somebody wanted this person. Oh my God, y'all, this is family interference. Somebody's family is involved here. I don't know if this is your family, their family, but it like, as I cut the cards, as I cut the deck, it keeps showing like a family or sister, or just female energy or something to that nature. Tell me. Tell me about this warlock that steals feminine energy sexually. This person pretends to be others' soulmate, like a copycat. This is a turncoat. This person, this is the energy that uses others as stepping stones, but this is a turncoat. This person, this is the energy that switch sides on you. Okay, but whatever this is, it was short-lived. This person switched sides on you for a bunch of short-lived situations with feminine energy that they thought would be like you. Okay, flip the roles as they reverse, but this person keeps running into superficial energies, and this is a disaster plan. They say someone close wore the face of support while secretly rooting for separation. I feel this. This is somebody that is attached into this situation and they have absolutely no business intentionally stressful or intentionally causing stress. Okay, I want to know, tell me about this third party, this dark priestess. They use some form of flattery. This person could be like normalized, had this person normalizing toxicity. Take me to the king. It's a ran through messy boy. All the way. Baby, take us to the king. Why does it say that? It says some ran through messy broad, so it's multiple feminine energies here. So your person switched sides for some ran through messy ass broads. As I said, this person switched sides for some short-lived stuff, thinking that every person, well, the card says, thinking that every other woman was a divine feminine. And as you run these cards down this row, as they clarify one another, it say these are ran through messy broads. These are not divine feminine. These are energies that are superficial and complete disaster. Yeah, this person had strong faith in them. Yeah, they did. They was willing and ready to accept and adapt. Now they're having hunting guilty memories. That's just what the cards say. This person became your enemy, a dark priestess and a dark warlock. So maybe your person became an enemy because of this person. Okay, tell me about it. Okay, so whoever this is somebody that wanted to be seen so bad, a dark priestess. Okay, this is somebody that could have came off as being very stable. But, oh, wow, why I say a fake-ass lifestyle? So something about this a dark priest, how? Take me to the king. Why is it lining up? Soulmate copycat, a cloud-chasing disaster. This is somebody that your person thought was a divine feminine. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a lover. This could be family. Somebody that was coming off as though that they were very stable. There's a crooked attorney under investigation. Psalms 30. Take me to the king. Yo, so whatever this is, there's some type of gossip that's being rejected now. Oh, wow. There's a realization, like, clarify this Psalms 31. Somebody thought, this person thought that they was going to step on you for some type of short-lived ass, like, energies or something like that. Oh, your soulmate. Oh, wow. Yeah, they learning. Your soulmate was being two-faced with a third party and that backfired. Psalms 27:1, whom shall you fear? No one. Just wow. Your soulmate normalized toxicity. This is somebody that could have been used to like using other people, as stepping stones to get ahead in life. Whatever that may look like. They're at their boiling point now though. Yeah, looking dumb together. Somebody had a big mouth. Something about very stable. It keeps coming out like in a weird kind of like sideways, upside down, shit like that. They're not really very stable or something like that. Tell me about this soulmate that was being two-faced. This is the person that switched sides. That's how it caught. It say got big bamboozled though. Oh, is that right? Okay, again, this person could be at their boiling point. That's just a side note. They're at their boiling point. Bamboozled. Oh my goodness. So there's a soulmate here that may have gotten bamboozled by some ran through messy broads. You know what? Let's give a shout out to I'm not gonna say that. Anyway. Somebody got caught up. Ran through messy broads. Nowadays, never mind. Tell us about it. Tell us about these ran through messy broads that this person got bamboozled by. How did they do it? What did they do? Damn. So somebody, okay, one of the cards that popped out is say, a masculine sister is jealous of you. Also, it says you do not need approval. Okay, there's some type of broken illusions here. Somebody sent in like maybe like a soul tie agent. This is somebody that thrives on lies. This is just too much to accept. There's an insecure third party. So the ran through ass broads is somebody jealous ass sister or somebody that they look at as sister and they thrive on lies. So that could have been a lot of lies told on you. Okay, flip the roses, they revert. However they made for your life, but especially if it's a masculine, you know. There's some type of beauty spills that are reversing. That was a poisoning plot. Well, damn. There's You know what? I just heard the movie Agrimony, right? You remember that movie Agrimony? It's pretty like, it's not old. It's probably like 10 years or something like that. But and it was how like the family was all in this girl's head about her old man. Now for real, you're gonna have to flip the roles as they may, because like you may be a female, but she was with a man who had like a vision opposed to having a job. He wasn't a rapper, but he just like, I forgot what it was that he was creating, but he had a vision, and I feel like she should have stuck with his vision, because had like two energies coming together, like it probably would have been brought to fruition a lot quicker, right? So in the movie, the family has so much to say about her husband. Like they talk so down on him. But the different relatives, like one sister may have had like a husband who was cheating. One may have had like a husband who had children down the street. One may have had a husband who probably was like on a bullshit ass job or something like that. But long story short, they planted so many seeds in this woman's head to where she left her man, and her man came to help up. You understand? And it was like he got a better woman. You know, I'm sure the ends are much better, and maybe you know the frequency. But it's called agrimony, and it's very interesting because a lot of that really goes on in real life. So if it was one movie that Tyler Perry pegged for 4K reality, that would be one of them. Yeah, and these energies are realizing that whoever this energy is that is coming off as a sister or a brother, or look, it's a jealous female family. It's poking our way over here. This person ran through. This could have been somebody that was projecting themselves off on you, and being that, look, an insecure third party. Oh my God, they're being exposed. There's an insecure third party that was like all about some type of mind games. All right. How does this masculine feel? This warlock feel about this? This masculine feel about this person? Tell me about whoever this is that became the collective's enemy. Because I feel like this is somebody's sister. Or this is a feminine. Because it starts out saying, became your enemy. This is somebody that wanted to be seen so bad. This could be somebody that she is into like the dark arts, or she just is a dark entity as type of individual. Lies, manipulate, be playing like, oh, I'm not telling you this because I want to be in your business. I'm telling you this because I love you and I don't want to see you hurt. Shit like that. It might not be like that, but in my mind, if I was dramatic and I had a sibling, which I do not, I'm an only child. That's how I imagine I'd be. But I got that from Nollywood, so don't quote me. Cause that's how they be acting on them. Like they do them sisters on the Nollywood, especially the mothers. Like this could be one of that. Like somebody like the matriarch of the family, just always want to control somebody else's household. Meanwhile, they chickens all out in the damn street and shit. They horses walking to the fucking stove. Stuff like that. And they out in your business. Yep. Whoever this is that became your enemy, this dark priestess that's attached to a warlock who money is dried up, they both salty as fuck. This energy was intentionally causing some type of stress. Maybe bringing in some type of third party to be a copycat, be superficial or something to that nature. But they're falling apart quietly. That's what you need to know about that energy. Yeah, this is the same person that was fighting for attention, that wanted to be seen so bad. Maybe this is somebody that maybe taught this person how to like steal feminine energy. They may be like, like I once heard somebody tell me like, you ain't got to buy the cow, you can milk the cow. And that's just another snake ass way of saying like you can steal somebody's energy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but this was all mind games. All right. Yeah, fake ass lifestyle. Somebody was fighting for attention, and living a fake ass lifestyle. All right. Thought you would be afraid to like maybe lose this person or afraid of them or something. I don't know. Tell me about this fake ass lifestyle, this energy that normalizes toxicity. This is somebody's copycat soulmate. I just heard, I got the best for you. What I say is best for you. Tell me about this fake ass lifestyle. Somebody may have attached themselves to somebody that was living a fake ass lifestyle. Oh, wow. Oh, God. This is a greedy hoe. That's what the cards say. Greedy hoe. Okay. Yeah, somebody thought this was a divine feminine energy, but they ran into a greedy hoe. This is somebody that lies for money. Okay. And somebody accepted some money here. Can't get no straightforward than that. And this is somebody that projects, whether knowingly or unknowingly. This is a controlling family member, y'all. Somebody that's immature as fuck. So your soulmate is attached to a greedy hoe. This is somebody that they were being two-faced with. This is a third party. This shit backfired on them. That's how the cards lean out. And that's exactly how I'm going to read them. No other way around, honey. This person, oh wow, the cards, dang, it popped out. This was an enemy in plain sight. Again, a controlling female, a controlling family. It says controlling family members. So this person probably got a bunch of hoes in their family. Let's be realistic about it. That's the thing, Well, hoes running their line, be hoe women, hoe men. Just hoe there, hoe everywhere. You would think they were like, this is somebody that wanted you embarrassed so bad. Maybe your soulmate. And they thought that you would be afraid of this, but you was built for this. Maybe you've already like experienced something to this nature. And they thought that maybe it would have been your first rodeo. Like, this message isn't for everybody, but for those of you that have, you were built for something. You were built for this. I heard to take the family down. Maybe you were built to take this family down. Maybe you assigned yourself like to like come back. You know, like, you know what, you motherfuckers took me down the last lifetime. You know, whether you subconsciously, unconsciously, or maybe consciously knew it. But you're out here doing it though. Somebody wants to be the center of attention. Your person, your soulmate, the person you thought was your soulmate. Maybe y'all feel this. Soulmate's not. Don't get it twisted. I ain't saying y'all gotta go back together. I'm just saying it is what the Lord say. Hold on right quick. All right. So yeah, this person that got bamboozled, they wanted to be the center of attention. And maybe they probably was like a sitting duck and didn't know. But at the same time, with this wanted you embarrassed so bad and center of attention, it's like, I feel like this person got other people involved. And the person that, or the people that they got involved, this just so happened to people that were already jealous of you, or maybe jealous of your dynamic. Yeah, karmics. These karmics are now impressed. They were impressed with whatever this person was doing, but trying to embarrass you. Okay. Yeah, they tried to like use some type of element of surprise. They tried to attack your reputation attack. Like maybe whatever this is, this person was trying to do to like embarrass you, like shock you with this. Maybe this would like fear you, but there was also, this was to like attack your reputation, maybe like your love life, how you were seen, maintaining a relationship or something like that. But there's also something to do with some sort of financial slowdown here. Okay, and somebody accepted money to be a part of all of this, and now they're over there looking dumb together. Yeah, stuck with somebody that lies for money. Tell me about this masculine sister that's jealous of the collective, or there's a feminine energy that, damn, this person is still hiding something. That's what the cards say. This person too wanted to be the center of attention. I feel like a masculine's sister is the reason that your soulmate got big bamboozled. Okay, that was something to do with a wicked come up. That's what they're hiding. Take me to the gates. Look, this person may have stole something from you. There's some type of do. This person was a whole spiritual landmine. Things go kaboom around this bitch. Okay. Negative gossip with new love about you. Indulging in doing too much. So they may talk to the new person, the other person, or somebody else about you. A sister or feminine energy that's attached to your person. But guess what? You don't need approval. Tell me about that. Why is that on their mind? Somebody may have thought that what they thought about you. Dang, it say your light benefited their darkness. Oh, wow. So you're the benefactor here. They tried to treat you like a trustee, baby. It say, baby, you are a healer. These people cross the healer. That's what's beneath that. You don't need approval. Okay, somebody regrets not taking proper action, your person. So you're exposing something about this person, this masculine's sister that is jealous of you. This is a ran through messy ass broad that's in your business. That's what's going on. They're attached to ran through messy broads, you know. Maybe this is what they projected on you. So they probably give like this projection, like it says projection unknowingly. So they probably do it like in a like slight ass way. Damn. That person is hiding type of guilty ass tears. Whoever this is, look, it started off, it say falling apart quietly because your light, see, it says your light benefited their life. Take me to the king. So your person did something extremely stupid. Whoever this is, this could be somebody that, like a monitoring spirit that was watching you, stealing your ideas as well. And with this, your light benefited their darkness. It feels like everything that you may have like invested, whether it's time, energy, emotion, financially for some of you, however the case may be, this person may have like flipped that to their benefit to make it seem as though that wasn't anything that should have been seen as value, something like that. But again, the card pokes out. They're over there looking dumb together. Whoever this energy is, they wanted you emotionally scattered. Maybe they're emotionally scattered and be out here pretending like they got it together. You know, people do that shit. You know that? They could be into some very dark stuff. Whoever this is that we're talking about. Yeah, exactly. This person is full of shit. Tell me about why is built for this here? Why they want to, like, why does it matter? Tell me. So mounted entities came out again. Somebody, this is somebody that's playing in somebody's face. So this is somebody that maybe like is hosting something that is not theirs. Maybe you're able to see that. This could be somebody that played in your face. Tell me about these mounted entities. And why is this built for this? Oh shit, this is the first card that hit the floor. What is this about? A parakeet. Okay. Okay. Somebody was a freaking sitting duck. Whoever this turncoat energy is that switched sides and was being two-faced with a third party and the shit backfired, this is the same energy that got bamboozled. They wanted to be the center of attention. This is somebody that allowed themselves to be surrounded by, we shall see. Because this could get very dark in the daytime. Let's see what's going on. This is somebody that also had you all wrong. Tell me about this mounted entities. Who is this that has this? Because I never pulled that card before. A third party. Take me to the king. These could be the mounted entities. I just heard Warren G regulators mount up. So these could be third-party entities that mounted up against you You know what I'm saying? Like running their mouth like parakeets and shit and didn't know that you was built for this shit. You understand me? Yeah. What you said has come true. So this could be the truth. Take me to the king. Meanwhile, while they out there being parakeets, what you saying is the truth. You built for this. This is about you. I said that in the beginning. So there was some third parties that was like little mounted entities that mounted up. What were they saying? What is this about? Oh man, you're in your own lane. You're gonna be vindicated. Whatever it is that they were saying. It says petty Bob. Whatever that they were saying, it was petty. Tell me about this parakeet. About the things that they were saying, repeating. These third-party parakeets. They were probably sent. Why are they here anyway? Okay, I'm being got this with it. Sorry about that noise, you guys. You're practicing self-love. It says entitled to someone's success. So these could be like little roaching-ass gold diggers. They come off as though they're not. Oh wow, this was for somebody to strategically miss an opportunity. Take me to the game. That's why this person switched sides. Yeah. They had a bunch of little parakeets repeating something that somebody was saying to them. Okay? Whatever these little third-party parakeets were saying, this was short-lived. Okay, or these were the multiple people that this person was living little short-lived situations with. And maybe they were repeating things that they had heard, okay? So they can come off as this soulmate copycat with this flattery. These are, whoever these mounted entities are, these are people that became your enemy, or they're attached to this energy that became your enemy. And it says that whoever this is that became your enemy, they wanted to be seen so bad. All right, so this is somebody that maybe like mounted up a group of like ran through messy ass broads to like, you know, like confirmation shit, like throwing these messy ass broads on your person, or having different people saying different things to your person about you, however that may pan out. For whatever reason, I want some watermelon so bad. This is somebody that would not heal. They are look, they brought these people in as a soul tie agent. Yeah. Okay. This is a strategic missed opportunity. This is where I feel like something could have been like by surprise. Like, you and this person could have been in your own lane, but there's the illusion has broken, okay? There's some type of illusion. Whatever this soul tie agent thing is, this was to have your person tied to multiple third parties, as it says, to sleep around. And this could be what was being repeated to your person about you, and maybe behind your back you probably didn't even have a chance to defend yourself. But meanwhile, on the Lie for $1 Ranch, there's a storm unfolding. Somebody could be up late at night. Somebody is saying, what if she lied? Okay? It keeps coming out, but it won't come out. It keeps showing up, but it won't come out. I heard take it. This, oh wow, somebody don't know shit. You're being vindicated. Somebody don't know shit about you. Yeah, boom. They played in somebody's face, whoever the soul tie agent is. These ran through messy broads. A masculine's jealous sister could have, like, you know, surrounded this person with. Meanwhile, you're in your own lane, or this person could have been in their own lane. They wanted you hurt and confused. This is, as I said it, this is some type of backroom gossip. And this person is wondering, what if she lied? What if you lied? Okay, there could be some type of fake pages with some type of backroom gossip. You don't have, I'm just saying, you can't defend yourself. You haven't had a way to defend yourself. This is somebody that cannot reach you. This backroom gossip is like hosted by someone that is policing someone's life, your person's life, in your life. And this is somebody that tries to like maybe attack your anointing or your person's anointing. And the reason being is because they have no divine oil. Check this out. This is somebody that wanted to be seen so bad. This is somebody that is willing to live a fake ass lifestyle just to be seen a certain way. Oh my goodness. This is a family kitchen witch. What do you say? Yeah, a wicked come up. It's somebody that do not know shit. They do not know shit about you. Tell me about this backroom gossip, and it says don't know shit, and somebody is questioning, what if you lied? What if she lied? Okay, there could have something to do with some type of property vandalism. There's a detour. What is this? A robbery attempt. Oh wow. Somebody may have tried to steal something from you. Tell me about this backroom gossip, and they don't know shit. This was somebody that was playing in this person's face, bringing in some type of soul type agents. Oh my goodness. They were doing this with this backroom gossip. They could have just been making up anything. This was to provoke triggering emotions. Yeah, they wanted this person hurt and confused. Something to do with some type of demonic soul. Tell me about these triggering emotions with this gossip, and they really don't know shit. They could be making up shit, but you're going to be vindicated. It's like, oh my God, y'all. This person let their wall down. Look, and this is so crazy how this shit is lining up. This person let their wall down to a destructive energy. These are the only two cards written in red on this deck. The next card after let their wall down to a destructive energy is a dark priestess. Take us to the king. It says outside influence. That could have been an outside influence because it's lining up along with these ran through messy broads. With this back. Oh my goodness, how these cards lining up. There was some type of outside influence. Meanwhile, you don't need like approval. Your light benefited these people's darknesses. Like without it, somebody cannot cope. So you may have like pulled your energy back, and if you haven't, you really, really need to. What that means is redirect your thoughts every time. Oh my God, somebody was predicting. Look, this person was protecting a damn Jezebel that was provoking, triggering emotions with lies and gossip, like making up shit. Whoever this outside influence is, they were lying on somebody that, you know, sits in a 144,000 K frequency. This is an evil enabler. Take me to the king. Who they let their wild down. This person was hyping this person up. Oh my God. Confirmation. This person was hyping this person up. This feels hyped up. There's some type of diverted money that is being returned. Somebody like maybe like call themselves like stealing something from you, rather energetically, because it always starts off in the spiritual realm and then plays out in the physical realm. That was a Jezebel that was hyping this person up. There's a Jezebel that's hiding some type of guilty tears. There was a Jezebel that this person was protecting. That was also, this Jezebel is an evil enabler. There were, it says, jealous, hearted, distorted soulmate. Oh, wow. This could be a family. A dusty ass player. Oh, wow. Got caught up. They could be up late at night. Tell me about these mounted entities. Tell me more about these mounted entity third parties. Who are they? Oh, y'all, why say, why you peeping me? Everybody knows that I'm a G. This is a Southside General energy. There was somebody that was sent to watch you and watch this person and go back and report. Okay? These are mounted entities, monitoring spirits. Yeah, and what they found is, look, as it says, you're in your own lane, doing something on your own. You're being vindicated. Okay? Walking in spiritual dominion. Yeah, that's what that. This is why somebody is saying, what if she lied? Whoever these third parties are, what if they lied because they don't know shit? Because this person see you walking in spiritual dominion. Okay, there's some energies here. Whoever this is that was provoking some type of triggering emotions that they let their wall down to, whoever the destructive energy is, they are getting shut the fuck up. Okay, yeah, beyond it all. Somebody is beyond it all, protecting the Jezebel, this person that was like being an evil enabler. All right, family interference, taking it to the king. They were hyping this person up. Meanwhile, diverting this person's money. Yeah, and they ignored that. All right, tell me about this person with these hiding guilty tears, jealous, hearted, distorted soulmate. This is family interference. Oh, wow. Y'all, we say since a child. They've been doing this person like this since a child. Somebody could have lost a rare one. Somebody could have been like over time losing things for this person by way of mind poisoning. It says, oh wow, lost the rare one, game over. It could be game over for you and this person. There was some type of unjustifiable projections. All right, from a jealous, hearted, distorted soulmate. Could be family. They were poisoning this person's mind. They're guilty behind this, or they're hiding some type of guilty tears. They know they wanted this person to detour from some type of light, all right, that you bestowed out here, okay? Somebody stressed up relationship intentionally. So this person could be known for having like good people in their life, right? Whoever these family attachments are, some way, shape, form, or fashion, that good person is gone out of that person's life. All right, so there's an energy here that needs to peep the patterns of what's going on with their surroundings when it comes to their love life and a feminine energy that's close to them, whether if it's family, because a soulmate can be a family as well. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a lover. But being that it makes sense that this is why it's so many third parties introduced into this energy, because there's a family member, family interference. Like, unless you're going to do some Uncle Daddy ass shit, like sleep with your brother. Ain't nobody sleeping with my sister but me looking ass. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't finna do no shit like that, you finna go get some little honeyons for your brother and make your brother detour from his old lady. Or you finna bring in some fine ass yes for you, you know what I'm talking about? For old girl, so she can detour from old such and such. So that's how they go. Because otherwise, y'all gonna be like some Bill Bixby, you know what I'm saying? Blind in a black man, blind in a all white, blind ass motherfucking school, doing some strange ass shit. Eyes, you know what I'm saying, blindfolded, and you just out here walking like the undead. So tell me, you know, about this parakeet. How is it going? Like, what were they supposed to be saying? Because we see that they were sent to like be monitoring spirits to mount this person. Okay, always probably like be hitting this person up. What is this about? Oh wow. So it's like your dignity is untouched. This is what they're saying. This is what they're saying. Because a parakeet on the side of in your own lane, this is what they're saying. Oh, the collective in our own lane. Okay. Leeches. Okay, so mad. This is what's coming out for this parakeet energy. These were leeches sent to be on this person. Okay, arrogant vandals. Take me to the king. What the fuck? Okay, all right. I ain't been here for a minute. So this is somebody that's so jealous of how you are supported. All right, this is why they sent these parakeet energies in, or monitoring spirits. Somebody didn't become your energy, your enemies. You didn't allow these people to become your enemies. You just became better. Okay? Alright, whoever these are hypocrites and these are leeches. That's what it said about whoever these parakeets are. So whatever that they were doing to you, maybe like I just heard threesomes. Maybe this person was like thrown into threesomes or something like that, because I still want to touch on whoever this warlock and dark priestess is. For some of y'all, I feel like this is a couple that kind of like engaged in like subtle evil enabling. You know, like you know what? Not like this, but like fuck the collective. I got something for you, you know, or just some kind of way like fusing in some other shit. Secretly consuming. Okay, maybe somebody's secretly consuming something. Tell me about these parakeets in your own lane. I feel like this is what they're seeing. Because these parakeets were mounted energies that were brought in to have this person strategically miss an opportunity with somebody that's in, oh, take me to the king. Y'all, this is family. This is family that turned out to be foes. It say family/friends over everything. The acronyms of FOE. Family over everything or friends over everything. Foes. These are energies that turned out to be foes. Meanwhile, these were people that were worried about what you were doing, but turned out to be this person's foes. These are people that this person chose over you. But these were the same energies that this person chose. I heard underlining plan. So they had their own plans. This was to have this person strategically miss out on an opportunity with you, like being in their own lane. Maybe this person, like it says X is getting bad karma. Take me to the king. Yeah, they should have put this shit in check. Tell me about this. Oh shucks. It says family stressing something. Yeah, they were stressing this person out to have this person miss the opportunity. They strategically did this. Tell me about it. They were the soul tie agent. There's some type of deleted note, family confusion. Oh wow. We taking it. Okay. Extremely. There's a family that is extremely intimidated by you. Somebody's family. Maybe they're intimidated by like how maybe while this person was with you, their life was changing or something like that for the better. What is this? A karmic carries heavy envy. Okay, yeah, stage 3 mental. Somebody got a stage 3 mental psychosis or a stage 3 STD or a stage 3 cancer. Okay, whatever this family confusion is, they're recanting their statement. These parakeets and shit. All right. They cannot copy your essence. So I just heard 100 motherfuckers can't tell me nothing, and I do not have nothing against Nikki, nor do I listen to her, but I just heard that. Okay, so you could have had a couple of people like trying to be who you were to your person or something like that. I don't know. And it was a whole bunch of them, and they still can be here. They was gathering information. Yeah. But again, we know that they did no shit. Yeah, backstabbing finesse. Gathering information to downplay you collective. Downplay the relationship. These were enemies in plain sight. These are people that secretly consume. Yeah. Somebody is watching you walk in the spirit. That's what they're doing. Whoever this is, this person switched sides on you because of some sort of family confusion. Okay, just so you know. All right. Whether if it was friends, there's some type of friends that's attached to the family, or there's some type of family or some type of friends that is seen as family, that they was monitoring your business. They was acting like they knew shit about you and they really didn't. They was really playing in this person's face. All right. But what you could have called this shit out about this family, because what you said has come true. about whoever this person was being two-faced with. But what you said has come true about somebody being two-faced with a third party and that shit backfired. Or what you said has come true about somebody, some of these are ran through as messy broads. And now there's some type of group infighting. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody with a masculine sister that is jealous of you. Okay? This person got bamboozled by listening to this person. They were pretending, or there's some type of fake concern energy here now. Baby, when I say these cards are not playing, thank you. It say this is whoever this sister energy is that wanted to be the center of attention, pretending to be fake concerned, that's still hiding something. This is somebody that involved themselves in your business. Yeah. Focused on your journey. Meanwhile, you could be focused on your journey in your lane. Yeah. Yeah, because it said that you're doing something alone. All right, because somebody is seeing this. Somebody chose their family and left you to do something alone, and now they're wondering if what somebody said about you, like, what if she said is a lie? Okay, because they see you walking in spiritual dominion, but there is some type of backroom gossip. But they also still see you doing something alone, focused on your journey. Other people could be focused on your journey as well, whoever these foes are that they have attached themselves to. What is this? A chicken foot magic? So somebody wanted you to drain some type of magic, drain your money or something like that. Or there could be some type of backroom gossip about some type of chicken foot magic that just popped out. Okay. Tell me about this backroom gossip. This is this is somebody that can't curse you publicly or openly. So they manipulate you to compromise. So somebody got manipulated behind closed doors to compromise themselves because you wouldn't do it. You're not doing it. You don't need nobody's approval. You don't need anything in order to step. You're walking in spiritual dominion. This is the spirit of the Balaam man. Okay, this is somebody that is seeing you like, I just seen like a dark ass entity. Look, it says dark empath. This is who you are. So I seen like this dark ass entity walking behind a tree as you walk down the street, but like they're never ever gonna come out. But all they can do is just sit back and watch you on your journey or watch you walk in spiritual dominion. So if they ever try to come at you, you're going to have dominion over whatever it is that they're trying to do. You're a dark empath. Somebody is just a follower. Somebody's confused that you're a dark empath. Confirmation. 808. Someone is guided by outside influence. Meanwhile, you don't need approval. However, this is why somebody was guided to detour away from you. Like, somebody is jealous of maybe of your confidence. Like, maybe this is like a group of people like that think alike, act alike, and you wasn't acting right because you don't mind going left when it's right at the right time or something. I hate that. Baby, I'm not going to be acting right for the wrong people. Because I will go left for the right times. You know what I'm saying? For the right things or something like that. But tell me about this outside influence that can't curse you publicly. So they doing something behind closed doors. There's some type of group infighting. Whoever this outside influence, that's how these cards are lining up. Yeah, Psalms 27. So this is whom shall you fear. This is the group of people that normalize toxicity. Yep, they're servants. That's what I'm saying. They normalize toxicity. And they thought you were supposed to be afraid of them. Yeah, their envy has been exposed, baby. You do not need approval. Whoever this is that was pretending to be fake concerned, all right? They were really acting fake concerned to create some type of disturbance. They wanted you embarrassed as well. This could be the family members, the one that's jealous of you, who envy. It said this envy, whoever this is that involved herself, her envy is exposed. Someone's growing up mentally. Oh shit. This is the person that's at their boiling point. We're not saying it ain't like This person is riding a bike growing up. Like, this person is learning a harsh lesson. Growing up mentally, this could be somebody that's stuck in like a child mind state, because it says since a child earlier as well. Somebody is a family martyr, and they probably over being that shit. Yeah, they maybe know how to provoke this person, emotionally. You know how people have like their little family secrets and shit. Tell me about this. This person who's been triggered emotionally by family. They see you walking in spiritual dominion. They're no longer laughing. Yeah. Somebody is not laughing. And whoever this energy is that they allowed themselves to let their wall down to, they shut them the F-U-C-K up. Okay? They're through with it. And this is family interference. They poison this person's mind, or these are entities that poisons people's mind. Yeah, it says being told what to do. Okay, this was a disturbance. This person is beyond all of that. They're not laughing at this shit no more. They're pissed. This is what the cards say. All right? It say attracted to others is light, yet your assignment threatens them. This is the Harad man. It's somebody in their family. This is a family that's full of envy. Okay, and your person sided with the enemy. Your person might have some shit that they need to clean up within themselves. This is why they were able to side instead of slide one of them broads for your ass. Yeah, this was a dumb ass decision to side with them broads instead of slide one of them. Whoever this is, okay? Yeah, lies through their teeth. All right, this family interference and this envy being exposed with this fake concern. All right, this is somebody was lying through their teeth. All right, a third party leaking everything. Yep, a user, somebody family. Maybe they needed access. Maybe they needed you out the way so they can have access to this person to use this person. Whatever that may seem like for them. Tell me about this being told what to do. This person is done with that. Okay, so there's some type of group infighting. Maybe this person listened to these family members on how to handle you or something like that. Damn. Whoever this is, y'all, this is somebody that had this person wrapped around their finger. Their envy is being exposed. So somebody in somebody's family had your person wrapped around their finger. Somebody in somebody's family with this family interference that had your person wrapped around their finger is the reason why this person detoured. But they didn't know that they were detouring because they were listening to somebody envious that was intentionally creating some sort of disturbance. Maybe you said, oh, your family jealous, or maybe you said, yes, whatever else. Yep, talking reckless. Tell me about this detour. Poisoning minds. Oh, man. How did I throw that? Oh, my God. Somebody was talking Oh, look, poisoning keeps popping out. So this person got detoured because of some type of poisoning. Someone's growing up mentally. They're realizing why they made a detour now. They're beyond it all. And they shutting whoever that energy is up. That family interference that was poisonous. Oh, these cards, thank you, Holy Spirit. These cards are talking. It say this family interference that was poisoning this person's mind against you. Yeah, oh my God. Whoever, it say several people's opinion. This was a curse. Or this person could feel cursed. But these people were very confident in doing this. Okay? It say destroyed the one thing that someone needed the most. Oh my God. Spiritual rescuer. Oh my goodness. So you were like a spiritual rescuer in this person's life, possibly away from these ratchet ass family members or something to this nature. Look, family interference, spiritual rescuer. They could have came in acting as such because remember they were mimicking you. Oh wow, they wanted this person thinking small about you. Tell me, the spiritual rescuer is somebody that came in poisoning this person's mind. Oh, it say poisoning and poison's mind. Baby shit. I just heard do it and doing it and doing it well. Oh, wow. Tell me, how did that work out? Destroyed. Okay, so you are like a spirit. Damn, y'all, this is the first time this is the second time the cards that fell on the floor. Oh man. So somebody was coming in as a spiritual rescuer, as though that they were rescuing this person from you, this family interference. It says a superficial healed person. You look. Made it seem as though like this person's path would be clear if they left you. And your person could have been defending the bullshit. A third party is leaking everything about this fake stuff that maybe is going on or something like that. Yeah, your person was somebody that couldn't think for themselves. Give me shit. It's curse keeps popping out, yo. Somebody feels cursed, or somebody felt very confident that they could curse something or someone. 777. A chosen one. Okay. Alright. That's cute for them though, ain't it? They wanted you embarrassed so bad. Whoever this is that involved herself, okay, that was pretending to be so fake concerned. They wanted you to be embarrassed so bad by your soulmate or from your soulmate, something involving your soulmate. Oh my gosh. So this person could have been defending bullshit that your person was doing. All right, with a greedy hoe, living a fake ass lifestyle. Like, yeah, be with this person. You know, but this was somebody they were lining up that was a greedy hoe. Okay. Whoever your soulmate is, y'all, they was pillow talking your business to a fake concerned ass person that they are now realizing was envious of you. It says that this is somebody that knew your secrets, then gave access to karmics. This is a Judas lover, and it's falling and clarifying soulmate, Judas lover, friend, or family. This Judas lover got bamboozled by a fake concerned ass person that they're going to learn or is learning that is envious of you. Their envy is going to be exposed. This is somebody that had this person wrapped around their finger. Who? Family interference. This is somebody that was pretending to be a spiritual rescuer. Meanwhile, they are a superficial healed ass person. Yeah. Flawlessly played the long game. God damn. Tell me about this Psalms 27:1. You are protected. Whom shall you fear? No one collected. Yeah. Who is this? Oh my God. Okay. So there was something will never be the same with you and this person. Okay. There was some type of crown warfare going on because this is somebody that knew your secrets and gave another person access to your secrets. So there was a test of integrity that was going on here as well. All right. And somebody failed. Your person. It's like, oh my goodness, it's a personal effects used as a point of contact. So not only did this person give some of your secrets away, they also gave some of your things away. This is why something will never be the same again. This was somebody that was showing fake loyalty, or somebody was showing fake loyalty. Oh wow, somebody was showing fake loyalty to this person, but there was be some type of judgment in your favor, collector. Yeah, this person wasn't thinking. It's a soulmate's close friend. So your soulmate, there's somebody close to your soulmate that this person gave something that belongs to you to be a point of access. And yeah, they were sneaky about doing it. There's some type of breadcrumbs that has been left behind about this person doing this, or you may know this, or there's something left behind that this person did. Tell me about this. Your person that uses others as stepping stones. Can't believe this crown magic came out. I never used that. Found that either. Oh wow, financial slowdown. So if you was with this person, you was losing shit, losing money, losing opportunities. Losing things that you know that you should have been approved for because this person was like stealing your energy, exchanging your energy. However you want to look at that. Tell me about this. Something was short-lived. Protecting these liars, this family confusion. Okay? I think you may have tapped out. The moment you begin to tap out, the moment this begin to end. Yeah, tell me about this greedy hoe that somebody was protecting. Why did that sound so familiar? I mean, why did that sound so personal? Because trust me, it is so not. Tell me about this greedy hoe somebody was protecting. Okay? Defending the bullshit. Wanting you embarrassed. This person probably joined in on wanting you to embarrass. Or somebody was protecting a liar that's a greedy hoe living a fake ass lifestyle. Tell us about it. Alright? Oh wow. This is somebody that broke every spiritual rule by wanting you embarrassed. Okay? This was somebody that was planting seeds of doubt about you. This is why they were defending this mountain of the entities with these third parties and shit. Okay, defending this type of bullshit. All right, maybe they thought that would break you if they brought in multiple people. I don't know. Rose high without schemes. Okay, yeah. Okay, you didn't have to scheme. Somebody was planting some type of bullshit. Like this feel like some spiritual warfare, like the battle of the good and evil. And I'm not using good and bad on purpose, because I feel like the reason I'm using evil is because evil, like the unused root meaning of evil literally means like to tread on someone else's right. And whether you know it or not, everybody has a little bit of evil in them. And if they say they don't, they'll fucking lie. Because if someone feels like that they have the right to kill you, I'm almost certain that your ass is not going to sit there and let them fucking kill you. Something in you is going to feel like you have the right to tread on their motherfucking right to live too. So y'all just going to be evil in that motherfucker and make the best evil live. Okay. So with that being said, that's what evil is. And that's why I use bad and evil. And it feels like somebody is literally like in the dark trying to tread on somebody else's right to happiness, somebody else's right to like a beautiful relationship, beautiful milestones, and it's somebody's family. And that's just that. And that's why I use that word. Okay, because bad to me is like I'm Michael Jackson bad. All right, I don't use bad like that, because I'm a bad motherfucker, because the good die young. Okay, that's how I use bad. Now, whoever this is that broke every spiritual rule, like trying to come against you, your love life, all right, your milestones. It also shows somebody was messing with somebody, slowing down somebody's finances and shit like that, like financial slowdown as well. All right, they broke every spiritual rule, and somebody here was like defending some type of bullshit going against you with that. Why are these cards going on? Oh, whoever this is that like was living this fake ass lifestyle, breaking every spiritual rule. This was somebody that like was coaxing this person to be a part of this fake ass lifestyle, to normalize this toxicity. This was somebody that was literally like pretending. I feel like somebody was mirroring this person, okay, because they talk so much about you to whoever this energy is, so they were able to like mirror and be a soulmate copycat, so this person can be like able to let their wall down and normalize this bullshit. Yeah, this is a broken individual. Take me to the king. Normalizing toxicity. Yeah, there's some type of delusion wearing off. This person now could be realizing like, you are not my soulmate, bitch. You are a sabotage. Exactly. Sabotage. Okay, this clout chasing disaster was to have this person sabotaging themselves, out here chasing whatever these third party entities is, whatever this fake ass lifestyle is. Maybe you're not like, maybe you got your own little way, of being. Okay. So somebody like had to like introduce something that was like the complete opposite of you, and maybe make this person feel like that they were going to win in the situation. All right. But yeah, there's going to be a plaintiff that's going to lose their case. Oh wow. Tell me, somebody thought, I had this person sabotaging themselves, going out with these little short-lived situations, thinking that every other woman will be like a divine feminine like you, or thinking that every other man will be like a divine masculine like you. But they literally sabotage themselves, and this delusion is freaking wearing off. Tell me about that. Yeah, I need to eat. Like, dang, I look like I'm losing weight. Shit, goddamn me. I've been, took me, what, 2 months to gain this 20 pounds. Oh, goddamn, it's a broken ass person. Yeah, the person broken. Whoever this is, that, oh, take me to the cane. It's right on the side of the X that's in danger. They're broken because their ass was out here being superficial. Going along with this, oh, I'm about to gag. Y'all, this person will sleep, they sleep around. They too was fighting for attention, and they broke every spiritual rule as well. And they was the ones like on some strange ass shit. Your person is a broken ass person. That's the one that's out here thinking that they your person is the one that's out here and sabotage themselves. The delusion is wearing off about these little hop arounds. Okay. Somebody wanted to see somebody broken here too. A copycat. A copycat that's planning their exit, that either had this person in some sort of lustful energy, and whoever this is, that's this broken person, they're learning something about themselves, himself. Oh my goodness. This person thought by them going out sleeping around with these mounted ass third party parakeet good for nothing faux ass energies, they hoped that you would be bitter, but you turned that shit into gold. Like, you turned better. Like, what the hell? This is a broken ass person. Shit. They was out here fighting for attention, wanting to be seen so bad. Them and the dark priestess. Tell me about it. They probably had a fucked up childhood. Yep, a copycat. A copycat was fighting for your person's attention or fighting for this person's attention. I just really feel like it was a copycat. Somebody that was acting like they didn't like you was really like copying you to your person, and to a certain degree, because it starts out, it's a disaster plan, a third party copycat. This was somebody that's attached to this person that had a disaster plan. They were being superficial, and your ex was in danger. They was around a third party copycat that was intentionally, being stressful or intentionally causing stressful situations in regards to your relations with this person. All right? They're salty as fuck. There's a warlock whose money, maybe this person is a masculine as well. They money dried the fuck up, and they're attached to a dark priestess. Okay, and these are people that became your enemy. Meanwhile, they're falling apart quietly. That's what the cards say, and I'm just reading that shit. Big mouth. They wanted to be seen so bad. They was flattering her. There was a dark priestess that flattered this person. Tell me about this shit. A fake ass lifestyle. They flattered this person with some type of fake ass lifestyle. Tell me what they wanted to be seen. Like, oh shit, there was some type of baseless slander. Okay, so they wanted this person to like accept and adapt whatever the fuck that they were saying. Okay, this is somebody that has some type of ugly ass spirit, but they were flattering person, okay, into some type of normal energy of normalizing toxicity. Okay, this person could have already been like a fucking broken ass individual since a child, because that was out here earlier. And this, I feel like this is somebody that was attached to somebody that was teaching this person how to like do some strange ass shit when it comes to like being involved with the opposite gender, sexually transferred energy. Okay, like a sexually transferred, withdrawal or some shit. Stewing up some shit. Instead of an STD, it's a STW, a sexually transferred withdrawal. So you have these energies here, like it's saying that they were being messy together. These ugly spirits. I know it, yo. Whoever this warlock money, like you got a dark priestess here who probably got a little change or whatever the case may be, but they are attached to a warlock who money kind of like fucked up. Or they could be into some like dark shit and to get some money. Because like whatever this warlock is whose money dried up is not seeming what we would call in, today's standard legal. Okay? So this is somebody that probably like concocted some type of disaster plan because maybe this person, needed your person. But this dark priestess came off as like flattering, like, but they're being messy together. Oh wow. Y'all, you know what? This is not for everybody. Yeah, it says intentional blockage. Drama is unfolding. With this card, it says messy together. And it's clarifying Steele's feminine resource supply, right? And it's right next to this warlock money dried up. I wouldn't be surprised. Whoever this masculine energy is that's attached to this dark priestess, like let's just say this dark priestess is the sister of a masculine that you're inquiring about, right? But that warlock is attached to this dark priestess. This is somebody who concocted the idea. I feel like this dark priestess follow whoever this warlock is, who money dried up. Like what I mean follow, I mean like word for word, verbatim, or something like that. Or whatever this plan is. And whoever this dark priestess is, they might know that this warlock does this. Like, this could be, like for some, this might be an open relationship. Like, this might be a dark priestess who knows that her person sleeps around, but they notice this person sleeping around because he out here stealing feminine energy and bringing the money home to mama. You feel what I'm saying? Something like that. But they messy the fucking together. Yeah. You say outdo someone. Your ex is in danger. I feel like that these two people are out to outdo an ex of yours. And this person has tied themselves and they are in danger. There's some type of delusion wearing off about this person being messy with these energies. Okay? There could be a masculine, like giving another masculine a lot of money, whether that's a brother, friend, or somebody that they look at. Like, this is somebody that, like, they're around people that could be like pretending like they have money or something like that, but they really are consumers or users. Yeah, there's some type of gaslighting attempt. Tell me about this outdo somebody. Somebody's salty as fuck. Somebody's trying to outdo your ex and they don't even know it. Like, they're in danger. They're sitting fucking duck. Your ex is a broken person. Tell me about this. How are they trying to outdo somebody here? And they're being messy together. Two people at work. Oh wow. They want this. It says sleep around. And on the side of this, it says sabotage. Didn't I tell y'all? It is two people that your person is attached to that can concocted a fucking disaster plan to bring in a third-party copycat, somebody superficial. They could have had this person sleeping around to sabotage themselves. Wherever this is, this ex of yours that's in danger, they were protecting these liars. This was family. It says family confusion. That was focused on this ex who's in danger journey with you. While this person was with you, they were walking in spiritual dominion. They lost that shit. Yeah, they wanted to see this person broken. This is why your ex is in danger. Yeah. Family attachment issues. Superficial. Somebody have some superficial family. Baby, let me tell you, superficial family attachment issues, holding on to something over somebody's head. Whoever this is that's falling apart quietly, this is a copycat. They could be like, oh, we family, don't you know what I'm saying? You supposed to be 100 with me, or we been knowing each other longer. However that shit go. Oh, wow. Look, as I open the deck again, say friends, shading them now. Tell me about this falling apart. A copycat could be falling apart, fighting for attention. Whoever this copycat was. Tell us about this. Whoever this said, this family attachment issues, this is somebody family falling apart. Yeah, falling apart quietly because the illusion has broken over who the hell they really are. This person that became your enemy, shit, became you and your person enemy from the looks of it. Tell me about it. The illusion is falling apart about this person. This could be somebody that was throwing third-party energies on your person, was telling this person like to get over it. Okay, yeah, somebody's realizing that you it say became your enemy. It say the illusion has broken. They're realizing that this person was up to no good and you're innocent. All right. So somebody could have been like listening to this person from day one of your relationship. Okay, with your person. Okay, there's a dark priestess. The illusions have been broken over this person. She's a dark priestess. She's up to no good. This is somebody that is very heavy-hearted right now. A warlock money that is dried up. Tell us about this. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. This the one who brought the young ho energy in, y'all. This what the cards say. It says young ho energies. Yeah, they brought the young ho energy in. Be messy together. So the delusion is wearing off about that as well. Because this person could have lost a lot of money about that. You could have told this person, you know what I'm saying, that shit fake or something to that nature, not verbatim. Yeah, this is somebody that was trying to like handle you behind closed doors, but now they not laughing. These energies are getting shut the fuck up. Whoever this is, they had several opinions. With this young ho, oh, I think you need to be messing with this person. I think you need to be messing with this person. Look, young ho energy sleeps around. Broken person, yo, this is crazy. Tell me about this salty as fuck. They mess it together, but now they salty as fuck together. These broken individuals. It's a broken person, a broken individual. Yeah, tell us about it. They thought you was gonna be broken. They probably thought you was gonna be salty as fuck. Yeah, you chose peace over pettiness, baby. As I was saying, they thought you was gonna be salty. Now they sitting their ass over there salty. You chose peace over pettiness. You let somebody go on here, go sleep around, baby. Go do you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I'm gonna be here when you get back, but I'm just saying go do your thing, baby. We ain't just grown around here, baby. We real right. Yeah, I ain't saying you said it like that, but it's something like that. Yeah. Yeah, somebody was intentionally stressing out a situation. All right, so somebody has declared war, that was seen as a act of declaration of war on your relationship or war on your life. Yeah, they are now seeing it's a intentionally stressful, wanted to see someone broken person, broken individual that declared war. Up under this card, it says the fantasy created by outside manipulation begins to collapse. Clarity is replacing confusion. This person knows now. This is what we've been talking about. At the bottom of the deck, it says broken illusions. Somebody is aware that somebody was intentionally causing stress in a relationship. Somebody is aware that somebody was intentionally creating war in a relationship. Somebody is aware that somebody was bringing these third-party copycats in, being superficial, creating fantasies to create disasters. A family attachment. Final message here. Oh my goodness. Y'all, take me. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Y'all, why the last card say plan and exit as I'm clarifying disaster plan? Won't he do it? Won't she do it? For the child that you are. Your divine mother, your divine father, and you are the holy child. Understand what's going on here. The same way they came in with a disaster plan, now they're gonna exit with that same ass disaster plan. Didn't I tell you, collective, whoever they took a look at the card, they took a risk. It's a friends shading them. Somebody was over there looking dumb together. Yeah, it was a divine. They're supposed to have this person detour on a divine journey. They're looking dumb together. Yeah, revoked access. And this was very strategic. And the spell has reversed. Yeah. X is getting bad karma. Y'all, this has been your reading. Stay focused on your journey. I hope this was some confirmation to you. And if so, just let me know in the chat. But I'm going to sit here and look at this reading because I'm a little bit amazed how this ended. Like I went, and I was just trying something new today. And as this reading started out with a disaster plan that was set out for you, collective. Now they're planning a fucking exit because they're realizing that you was built for this. So whoever it is that took a risk,